Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is, as you know, Rundown, or maybe I don't know. Anyway, my name is Rundown. I am saying, can I beat The Legend of Dragoon in Japanese? So far, I can at least beat Disc 1. And we're currently off to the races with Disc 2. I believe this one is called Phantom Menace, if I remember correctly. Sorry, I had a burp. Anyway, just kind of like a self-imposed challenge to myself to see if I can actually beat it. I personally think I can. It's just more, how difficult is this actually going to be? So far, the party I've decided for this playthrough is Rose and Albert, which is different from my last playthrough, which would be Sean and Maria, which I've mentioned probably a bazillion times up to now. As far as highlights from the last video, or from the last disc, Dole was hard. A lot of characters that were bosses that were much harder than I thought they'd be. I think the most terrifying point was probably Frugal. I don't know. He was hard. Alright, let's go ahead and get all the story done with. Which I believe is we come up here? Yes. They're like, oh god, Princess Emily is coming! Which, I wonder what her name is in the Japanese version, if it's still Emily. Actually, I wonder if they changed any of the names around. Like, I wonder if Dart is Dart or Albert is Albert, or if they, like, changed that for the English version. Probably not. I'm trying to think with it, like, in Disc 2, who am I most worried for? Menace. So, big differences between the Japanese and English version. Japanese version is harder. The bosses, almost all of them, have more health. And not just the bosses, but just typical enemies. You have less gold, which means that like items and equipment and stuff really matters because you don't get a whole bunch of them back. As far as any other major changes, additions are still the same. Like the gameplay still looks the same. It's just you know, it's just a little bit harder, which I can do in the English version if I want to make like give bosses extra health or extra damage or you know whatever have you. As far as what's happening in this story, we are pursuing Lloyd. After poor Albert, I would talk to this guy. He's like, "Hey guys, I can't let you through. Hey guys, I can't let you through." And then we come down here and go into the bar. And we're trying to pursue Lloyd. We need to get a appointment to talk to the king about letting us like defend him from. Uh-oh, what the hell? Dart, where are you going, bud? I don't know, it just like alt-tabbed me there for a second. What pulled my... Oh, I was just getting blown up by a friend. On Discord. Good thing OBS mutes or Discord mutes itself whenever OBS is pulled up, because wow, he was blowing me up. There's 5 messages there in 2 seconds. That was kind of cool. Don't do that. Think about what you want to type out. Don't just like, you know, type out 3 words, smash the enter key, another 3 words, smash the enter key, like... Be a smart person. Type out your full thing, especially if I'm not like talking back to you. You know what I mean? Like you have all the time in the world to type out what you want to. There's no reason to do that. I'm sorry, it's just a pet peeve of mine. It's a really big pet peeve. Let's go down. I'm pulling up Stardust locations because, you know, I don't think there's any in the castle, is there? Oh, there is. There's 2. Alright, so I should get 7 from this place here. Let's go ahead and get... I just know there's this one. 1. Oh, geez, Rick. There's, like, the one... there's a choice I have to make here to actually, like, keep the game going forward. Push. Everyone slowly walks out of my chest. So, are we like those Russian egg kind of deals? Like, how we, I hope that's what... I think that might have been the wrong thing. I know I need, the cook to yell at her. And say, like, hey, you need to get back to work. That's what I need to have happen, so I don't know. I'm just choosing all the top answers for right now. And if that doesn't work, then we'll try changing the... There we go. Okay. I think it's perfect. So, I think that's all we need to do. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Okay, because that didn't look right. So I think it's the top response and then maybe the bottom? Either that or just talking to her triggers the next cutscene. How about you? Bottom. There we go. I need to say no. I knew there was one thing I needed to tell her no, that we were looking for something else, and like, she fast forwards time or something, and it becomes, like, dark outside? I think. I don't know. Then I think we're supposed to go here. Yeah, nobody's home. I'm like, okay, this is definitely the place. And then we need to go over here. Walking across the bridge triggers this cutscene where we, and not so many words, find out that this is named Claire Bridge. And it's bizarre because Claire's the name of Haschel's daughter. And Claire's also the name of Dart's mom. It's really strange. And then Albert gives us a knowledge bomb and says like only 4% of all girls in the region are named Claire or something like that, or that's like only 2 girls or something weird. Anyway, lore dump, yes, Haschel is Dart's father, or well, grandfather. Which is really cool, because, you know, Dart gets the... I think Haschel, he acts like he figures it out at the very end, which is really cool, but I don't think he ever tells Dart. I don't know, maybe like in the lore he does. Oh, look, it's Stardust. Okay. Oops. Oops. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's get some items. So another big change. Oh, yes. Yes. Oops. No, he's already wearing one. Boots. Yes. And I don't know what these do. I don't think there's any of these particular items that I really want, because... Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna kind of cheat. I mean, I don't know, I said I could beat it. I didn't say if I could beat it, like, you know, not cheating. I'm just looking up the weapons. Okay, that's War God's Calling. I'm sorry, I was just curious what this one actually was. So that's War God's Calling. Night Shield, Power Wrist, which I've also got. Magic Ego Bill, I don't care about. Bravery Protector, blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't care about any of this shit. Cool. I got everything I want from here. Dope. Alright. We gotta find not Faust, lol. Faust just casually walking around. Bro, can you let us into the castle? And he's like, I'll build you a castle. We're like, oh geez, thanks Faust. No, we need to find Feaster. Or Fester. In my game, I have a Fester. I called him Feaster, though. Ah, geez, Rick. Is it this one? Ah, geez, Rick. This one. Yay! What shop is this? This is like the gym shop or something. They only have like 2 things. They do. Okay, this gives me SP when attacked, MP when physically attacked, and then SP when magically attacked, MP when magically attacked. Yeah, I don't care about these. But thanks though, dude. Cool shop. He's got such a cool shop. I'm totally stealing that and put it in my D&D campaign. Really, I am glad that none of my D&D players actually watch my playthroughs, because I steal so much from this game. There's so much good stuff to steal. I mean, borrow. Okay. I think it's here. Hey! Wow, I'm so good at this game. Alright, bye. And we're going to sell... Item. Oh, item. Oh, I don't need to sell anything. I've got a lot. Okay, it's Magic Reflect Shield. I'm gonna hang on to my 2 satchels. I'm gonna use them on the Bluebirds because it's what, like a decent chunk of experience. I think it's like 1,500 or something. I don't know. It's free rather than take up item slots. Magic Sigil, 1 Mind Purifier, 4 Angel's Prayers, 1, 2, 3, 4 Sun Purifier things. A bunch of healing potions. Hey, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. And you sell... What is that? Earth? I think that's Earth. Either that or that's like, Okay, well I looked it up. It's Translight and Black Rain, so darkness and light. It's just this is multi. Do I want this for anything? Bum, 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 bum. Actually, not really. I kind of don't want magic items because they're not really that useful. Oops. Right, how many healing potions do I have? 7. I'll put that at a nice 9. Oh, there's healing breezes. Go ahead and sell those 2, and we're gonna buy We'll keep 3 healing breezes on us for right now. Just, you know, to be safe. And... where is Feaster at? Oh wait, maybe he's back at the bar. Like, I think he might be at the bar. I'm also curious if I go to leave right now, if I can, go to the Baron place. Bum bum. Da, da, da. I can't. Okay, back to the city I go. Actually, no, I ended the video, lol, because I left. All right, so we need to find Feaster or Fester. I'm gonna call him Feaster. I used to have a guy I went to school with. His name was Feaster. He's a really cool guy. He is married with children now. Fun fact. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I've just been choosing the wrong thing then. I need you to progress the story. Alright, so top option, then bottom. Got it. Alright, everyone took their positions. Top option. Yes, we want to know more about stars. And then she's like, oh hey, by the way, you want to know more about stars? You need to talk to Feaster. And I'm like, I would fucking love to. Actually, we're not here to talk about that. We're on a mission to go find Lloyd. And Dart's like, oh yeah, that's right. And she's like, hey, what are you guys whispering about? He... Dang it. Alright, cool. Awesome. Let's try that again. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be so hard. Anyway, we get her to tell a story, and then it becomes nighttime because she takes so long. Or something to that effect. I just know that we need this to trigger Feaster to appear in the game. But I don't know what I'm saying. I mashed the button too hard. Top one. Yes. Alright. I just need to calm down when Dart and Albert talk to each other. Oh wait, I don't think we've seen red text before. Yeah, I don't think we've seen red text before. I think this actually is... yeah, it's like, it's already nighttime or something maybe. I don't know. It is. Sweet. Got it. No wonder I got so confused, because the option changes the second time. Drunk guard. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum la di da da doo doo dee boo dee doo. Alright, I would love to be able to explore this place at night. I mean, like, leave and go to... oh, wait. Isn't there... oh, can I not get a Stardust here at night? Oh, because it's... I think the clothes have to be hanging out. That's a little awkward then. Alright, well, the last ones are in the castle. Alright, now I gotta talk to Feaster, right? He should be home. He is. Cool. Feaster! Hey, look, it's Feaster's place. Dun dun bum. Ring the doorbell. He doesn't answer. So one thing that I was reading was apparently there's some kind of... there's either a bug or some kind of issue with... whenever Dart loses his Dragoon Spirit in the second game, like, it resets his SP, and I think also resets his, like, SP level, meaning it's just, like, harder for him to get Dragoon level 5 because it resets or something. I'm not sure entirely how true that is, so... I thought, like, okay, well, I'll just grind to get Dart his 5 real quick, so that way, even if he loses his Dragoon level, it's not that big of a deal. Because they mentioned something like, it doesn't save his Dragoon level. Or there's a theory that it doesn't, which is why it takes longer for him to get 5 or something. I'm trying to skip this, I can't. Which means we are now watching this cutscene in Japanese! Ooh, just like my animes! So as far as what's happening in the story, we need to get into the castle, and we're talking to Feaster, who's like this astronomer, and he's essentially giving us a lore dump on the black monster who appears every 107 years and kills the Moonchild, who is destined to bring about joy and happiness to everybody in the world if only the Moonchild was able to successfully complete its pilgrimage. The Moonchild is apparently randomly chosen every year, and the black monster kills everybody who even sees the Moonchild. And then there's like a flashback of the city being destroyed by the Black Monster. So that's another reason why like the Black Monster is shrouded in mystery, because nobody ever sees this monster, as it kills everybody who even views the Moonchild. But you end up finding out that the Moonchild is the soul of the last creature ever made by the Divine Tree, which is the egg for the Divine Tree is the moon. You end up finding out. That's the last creature, is the moon. And the soul, if it was able to connect with the moon that never sets, would essentially bring about the god of destruction and the end of the world. So the Black Monster is actually a good person, even though up until this point in the lore, we think that the Black Monster is an evil, terrible entity. Hey, look, lore jump. Cool. And then Dart gets a choice here. One of them is like, oh, hey, you're really pretty, and Dart's like, no, she's not. Or something, I don't know. It's like, is Dart a dick or not? They just say nothing. It's, you said who is pretty, or say nothing? Wait, you said who is pretty? And then she's like, Dart! And he's like, I don't know what I'm saying. And then they fight. So I caused the fight. Feels good, man. And Hashel's like, it's good seeing young love. Punch him in the face, shut up. Anyway, Feaster ends up being late, because he's busy dropping his lore dump, and he's like, I'll try to get you guys a, meeting with your dude man bro in the castle. And we're like, sweet, Feaster, thanks man, I appreciate it, home slice. Please move, guard. So we need to pass the time until morning, so we run into this building here, and we talk to a gardener. Which, when you kind of sit here and think about it, it's kind of odd that we just kind of all jump into this guy's house. He's like, oh my god, there's so many of you guys. Are you bandits? And you know, we're not bandits. And he's like, do you want to know about the green effect or something? And I'm supposed to choose yes there. I didn't. Hey, would you guys like to learn about the green effect? Anyway, this guy ends up talking about how he wants to cover the world in plants, just like Poison Ivy and Batman, but you know. He wants to cover them with good plants, and they're like, sure, we can sit here and listen to you yap on and on and on all night long. Because Albert gets excited at the idea. He's like, tell me more about your green restoration effort. And he's like, yep. And they just yep. And Dart sees Shauna bend over, and he's like, ooh, nice. Oh, Shauna, you noticed me. Oh my. I think they're going to talk until morning. And they do. We stay up all night. I think. I don't know. I figure we just crash here. It's actually kind of ironic, because if you go to the inn and spend a night at the inn, I don't think it ends up being morning, which it should. Like, I paid 10 gold. Fast forward it to morning. But then we wouldn't get this cutscene. I don't know how important this cutscene is. Which, this is a free heal anyway, so I feel like you might as well just do this one. Talk to this guy and, you know, move the story along. Alright. Cool. Alright, move, dude. So, oop. Alright, he blocks that path, so I have to go right and trigger this cutscene. As far as what's being discussed in this cutscene, is our party is leaving, and we're like, hey, so Lloyd wasn't here after all. And they're like, well, Dole told us he'd be here. We know Dole wouldn't lie, and Dart's like, alright, well, let's go ahead and go to the next city. And Rose is sitting down and is like, yo, what's up? And we're like, yeah, let's go to the next city. And Shauna's super cool and super cute. And we're like, yeah, we're gonna go. So, we're gonna go to the Flower City of something. I probably should know that's this city, but I don't. We gotta go to the Barrens first off. Which, the Barrens. You either love it or you hate it. I don't know. I don't actually really know if you even love it. You kind of just are indifferent the entire time. You know what I mean? So, the Barrens has this rather unique property to players as being a little frustrating. As you visit the Barrens, probably at a minimum of 4 times they play through. Whoops. So, here's your first time. Yay. Alright, we're gonna get into the Barrens, we're gonna get in a boss fight with a bandit, and then we're gonna pick up Maru, my favorite character. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to go into the Barrens next time. Later.